Welcome to I've Had Worse, and I am really curious. I'm not saying excited, but I'm curious about this one. This is Brothers Cherry Bakewell flavoured cider. I've not had a good run of Brothers ciders that I've reviewed. I think they're full of bags of sugar. They are really not for me. One of them, the grapefruit one, wasn't bad, but I am not going to rush out and buy that or any others in their range. That said, I am a big fan of Cherry Bakewells. Who isn't? Well,
Me.
she does wonderful cakes, does wonderful cherry bakewells, and just doesn't like them. So I get treated every now and then. I am waffling as per usual. So, Brothers Ciders, they have cornered the market in flavoured ciders. They are exceptionally popular. I mean, does this one say? I've not looked at the back, so what I'm looking for is just any hint that there's anything natural in here. Cherry Bakewell, delicious mix of cherry fruit with a hint of frangipane. Fruit ciders, totally unexpected. Well, yeah, because it's a Cherry Bakewell cider. Waffling as usual. Let's get this one open. So I'm going to give this a fair review. I'll try, all my reviews I try to be honest. I try to go with them with open eyes, and I genuinely look to be impressed. Okay, so what are we getting here? Well, we've got a sort of pink rosé blush colour. Do the colour board. Pink rosé rush. Yeah, I can smell the sweetness there. So before I stick my nose in, am I going to get a dark cherry, rich cherry like you get with some of the sort of Belgian cherry beers, or are we going to get cherryade? Okay, let's go for it. Well, it's not cherryade. It is that. Well, I've nailed that. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I've nailed that. That's absolutely. I don't know why I did Yorkshire. It is the almond smell that you get with cherry bakewells.
Frangipane.
That's the one. Absolutely. Overwhelming. Very little else. That's what you hate, isn't it? Hers are wonderful. They really are the best. I'll go toe to toe and say, Madam Director's cherry bakewells are just better than anybody else's. But she doesn't like them. Okay, enough waffle. Let's drink. There's a lot of sugar. But there's a lot of sugar, but there's a sour back note. So it is sweet with a sour. That cherry is there. I said it isn't the cherry of cherryade. Do you remember that neon red cherryade you had when you were a kid? Corona, yes, Corona Pops. I'm that old. I remember Corona. Well, that's a mind mashup. I am drinking a cherry bakewell. So, I mean, it's a flavoured cider. Are they using the apple as just the fermented medium with the alcohol in it? There is no taste of cider apples at all in any way, shape, or form. Do I like this? If I'm honest, no. As with all the brothers, it is just too sweet for me. But this one is different. It's still too sweet, but it is different because there's a little bit of a sour note, and I've never drunk a cherry bagel. That sugar gets a bit cloying at the back after a while. I'm not looking forward to the next mouthful. Hey, look, if you've got a sweet tooth, you like your dark fruit ciders, you might like this. If you're a fan of Brothers ciders and you like to, you know, the fact that they do unusual, you know, they do wide range of flavours, you might enjoy this one. If you're like Madam Director and you hate cherry bakewells, you are gonna hate this one. Okay, can I recommend this? No, it is not for me, and that is my own personal preference. Is it revolting? No, it isn't revolting. For me, it's overly sweet. There's an artificial element to it, and I don't know how they've got that flavour, but they have nailed cherry bakewell. So I am not going to recommend it. I won't be getting it again, and I might not be finishing this. Over to you guys. Have you tried it? Did you like it? Did you know like it? If you've got any, I'll put, yeah. Go on, it's going to be breakdown. I said, if you know of any other weird and wonderful ciders that you'd like me to try, please drop in the comments below and I will try and get hold of them. Sucker for punishment. Cheers, everybody.